all got the news about a month ago. Coach Kenny made the decision to step down. In our message, we told you guys we're not going to operate on a timeline necessarily, but we were going to move through this as quickly as we could. But we obviously wanted to put the best candidate in the position as we were looking to fill it. Here we are, a little under a month later, which is still faster than some of our friends elsewhere in the county. We always beat them in everything, right, guys? Here we are. We're going to go ahead and introduce our head coach today. This gentleman brings over 25 years of football coaching experience to the program. He's had stops from small schools, private schools, Class 5 schools. He's a familiar face to you because he's been in our program the last couple of years. It's with great pleasure to introduce our next head coach, and that is Pete Gallagher. I'm going to let him take over the meeting at this point. I'm sure he's got a few words to say. I'm sure you've got, of course I've got his comments ready. I'm sure you guys have questions for him, but we're going to hit the ground. I know him. We're going to hit the ground running with things, getting ready for the 26th season. So, Coach, they're all yours.
Thank you all for the warm welcome. I'm going to read this because I thought I'll leave some stuff out. It's obviously my honor to be the new head coach here at Mills Godwin High School. For players, families, administrators, thank you for this opportunity. Trusting me with this responsibility. I'm humbled, I'm grateful, I'm eager to get started. I'm more eager than Nick Carillon seeing free pizza. Some of you already know me, but I'll give you a quick background. I'll fill in what Mr. Joe is saying. Teaching and coaching is really what I was meant to do. I had a successful business career when I first got out of college, and with some gentle shoving from my wife and support from her, I was able to move into coaching exactly what I want to do. But today ain't about me. It's about this program. So, words you're going to start hearing from us. We're going to have a passion for excellence. Okay, it's not a slogan. It's not on a t-shirt. Okay, it's got a standard by which we're going to live. Our program's going to rest on 3 pillars: character, commitment, and team. Character, obviously, is doing what's right, especially when it's unpopular or inconvenient. Commitment is showing up and giving your best day to day, even when your legs are sore and you're tired, you don't want to do it. And team means we is always greater than me. Football, like life, is too big to do alone. Football teaches us trust, selflessness, discipline, and resilience. It teaches that success comes from preparation, sacrifice, sweating through the practices. It teaches that every player matters, every single one, because each person, each player adds a unique piece to the puzzle that is a team. Our expectations are going to be high. For those of you who know me, I have fairly high expectations. Not because winning is everything, but because you guys are everything. Yours what matters. Academics will come first. Effort will be non-negotiable. Respect for teachers, teammates, and opponents, and yourselves will be the standard and not a suggestion. To our parents, and some of them are here, thank you. The partnership with families is the most important thing we've got going. We see you, we have heard you, okay? We need you. And we promise to work tirelessly to help your sons and possibly daughters, because several girls have come up and asked about playing, become young men and women of character and integrity. Players, I believe in you. Okay? I know your talent. I know your potential. I know your capacity to rise to the challenge. I believe that we can build together if we fully commit to what's ahead of us. We're going to be bigger, faster, and stronger. You've heard me talk about that. Okay, in mind, body, and spirit. We're going to play with enthusiasm, discipline, and pride. We're going to represent Mills Godwin with class at all times. And you've heard me talk about that before. On the field, in the classroom, and everywhere in between. Okay? I'm honored to be your head coach. I'm excited for the journey ahead. Okay? I'm looking forward to the fight that we're going to put up. I'm excited. We're going to rise together, and let's go Eagles.